You're not the superstitious type. You've stayed in cheap motels, creaky cabins, even one Airbnb where the power went out, and the host never answered your texts. But you've always made it through the night. That's why, when the front desk tells you your room has been changed to room 302, you don't think twice. You take the key. You take the elevator. You walk down the dim hallway. You don't notice the door handles look older than the rest of the building, or that the walls here are slightly narrower, as if the third floor had been sealed off and reopened. You don't know that the receptionist typed your name, paused, frowned, then assigned you room 302 in silence. And you definitely don't know that room 302 is supposed to stay locked. You slide the key in. The door sticks at first, then opens with a deep groan, like old wood splitting. Inside, it's normal, dusty, outdated wallpaper, a bed that looks just soft enough to disappoint. The lampshade leans. The TV is unplugged, but it's quiet. That's all you want. You're exhausted. You leave your bag on the dresser and lie down. It's only 6:30 p.m., but your body feels like it's been hit by a truck. So you do what tired people do. Close your eyes, drift, and then you wake up, not gradually, jolted, like something dropped you from the ceiling into your own body. You're disoriented. The room is dark, save for the hallway light leaking in from under the door. You check your phone. No signal. No Wi-Fi. 3:02 a.m. That's when you hear it. A breath. Not yours. A slow, wet inhale from the other side of the room. But when you flick the lamp on, there's nothing. Just the room. Still. Quiet. Empty. Except the mirror above the dresser is fogged, as if someone stood in front of it, breathing heavily. You get up, touch the mirror. It's cold, dry, clear. The fog disappears the moment your finger touches the glass. Something's off. You check the hallway. No one. You check your phone again. The time is now 2:58 a.m. You blink. Didn't it just say 3:02? You don't sleep again. You sit on the edge of the bed, listening. And soon, you hear scratching. Soft, rhythmic scratching behind the wallpaper, just behind the headboard. Like fingernails. Or teeth. You get up, move the bed slightly, and inspect the wall. The wallpaper is slightly peeled near the baseboard. Just curious. You lift it. There's something carved into the drywall underneath. A word. Over and over again. Look closer, look closer, look closer. You step back. Something moves behind the mirror. You don't see it. You feel it. A presence. Standing directly behind you. Staring. You turn. Nothing. You stare at your reflection. But your reflection isn't copying you exactly. Its mouth twitches slightly, like it's trying not to laugh. You throw a towel over the mirror. You sit in the corner, heart pounding. You stay like that until the sun starts to rise. You storm to the lobby. The morning clerk looks confused when you mention room 302. That room isn't in service. Hasn't been for years. You show her the key. Her face goes pale. She disappears into the back and comes out with a clipboard, flipping pages. You're not even on the check-in list. You demand an explanation. She hesitates, then lowers her voice. That room's been sealed since 1998. A guest disappeared in there. They never found him. Not a trace. He was staying alone, like you. Room 302 wasn't supposed to exist. The floor plan doesn't match the blueprint. There's an extra wall in that room behind the dresser. Maintenance opened it once and found stairs. Going down. But no matter how far they went, they never hit a basement. We locked it, welded the door shut, covered the keyhole with a plate. You stare at the key in your hand. It's old, brass, not the plastic card you were given at check-in. You go back upstairs. You have to see it again. Something inside you demands it. You reach the hallway. Room 302 is gone. You walk the length of the floor 3 times. Rooms 300, 301, 303, but no 302. The wall where it should be is just smooth plaster. You knock. It echoes. You press your ear against it. Silence. Then, 3 knocks from the other side. You sprint downstairs. The clerk is gone. No guests in the lobby. The outside doors won't open. The exit sign flickers. You look outside and realize there's nothing beyond the glass. No cars, no street. Just blackness, like the hotel floats in an endless void. Your phone buzzes. You check it. New message. You went back. It saw you. It remembers now. You drop the phone. The hallway grows darker. Behind you, you hear it. That breath again. Wet. Close. If someone ever hands you a brass key to a room that shouldn't exist, don't open the door. And if you do, don't sleep. Because once it sees you, it never forgets your face. Not even in places where time doesn't move and the walls don't end.